Hey guys, so here we are yet again with another control box. This one's an Orbit, very common, not the most reliable, but I'm not gonna bash it. It works. It works. You can buy these at Rental Depot. They're very cost affordable. This is not something that I would put under my warranty, but some customers of ours prefer to get the boxes themselves. It's very straightforward. Auto would be obviously running this system automatically. Setting the clock is the time. Again, like most boxes, up and down with the plus and minus to add or subtract the time. If we go next, you'll see that it switched it to PM, AM. As far as that, we do not set the date with this same junction. We'll turn here to set the date. And as you can see up here, you got the Y flashing indicating the year. Clicking next would go to the month, next to the day. We've already set all that, but in case you are wondering, up and down with the plus and minus. Start times. So this is when your system is going to begin its watering. As all the other boxes, this is one thing they all have in common, is you only have to set the start time for the first zone. Everything else happens or activates right after one or the other. So as you see here, we got zone 2 with nothing, zone 3 with nothing, so on and so forth. The only one we need to put on is this one. After that, we go to our runtime. Runtime we're going to set for every zone. So for this particular client, we have every zone running for 20 minutes. When it comes to deciding how long you want it to run for, my suggestion is when it comes to pop-up sprinklers, the ones that kind of water with an umbrella effect, they release a lot more water per minute in one zone because they're not moving. It's just constant water in one area. So it requires less water. When it comes to rotators, the sprinklers that have more of a jet effect and they turn, suggesting their name, rotations, you typically want to add more watering time to those zones because it takes time for it to return back to its starting point. So you can imagine this jet stream, let's say doing 90 degrees, and it starts at 0, works its way to 90, but it takes time for it to return back to the 0 degree point. So because of that, you have to incorporate that time. And usually I would say it's about double the watering time of a pop-up zone. So just for your reference, how often? So this is what we would do in terms of the days that we want it to water. So in this particular place, it's odd. Now this was something that one of my customers had a little bit of confusion with. So you got this plus sign and it would appear that it's over the even symbol maybe, but it actually isn't. So what you want to do is you want to get to your spot, so odd, and you want to click the plus, okay? And you see now that it's like, it's got a square or indication around it, circling it, and that's when it actually is selected. This symbol just represents that your system is going to be working, like the play symbol on a VCR or DVD player or whatever. So it means that it's active. So if I wasn't to select the odd or days that I want, it would be active but set for no days. So in a funny way, inactive. So that's one of the things about this box. Budget. So this is like the other boxes where we can adjust all the times by percent. I mean, we don't really play with it that often. But it is convenient for clients that aren't aware on how to adjust every zone. And then this way they can do them all at once. And we're gonna go back to auto and we're gonna click this button here, manual, to get it going. And there we go, we got our first zone on. And I'm gonna go check it out. Take it easy.